Hello everybody, it's Cheryl from Cheryl's Organic Food Forest. It's been raining for about 3 days straight in North Texas, and this is the first opportunity I had to open up the doors and the windows because we've had cooler temperatures. And it was almost 100 degrees in the greenhouse when I first came out. I'm walking backwards to let you see how I opened up that entry door. And the temperature has dropped a little bit. It was past 100. And so now it's like about 94 degrees in here. But it'll cool off tremendously since I opened it up. And I'm just showing you guys what I still have growing, the spinach. Right there, those are fava beans. I planted in those concrete blocks. More fava beans to the left. Some tomatoes I just harvested. And that's some black seeded Simpson lettuce, I believe. Yeah, pretty sure. And I'm growing those sweet peas just for the trindles to put in my salad. I may have mentioned that before in a previous video. And I turned the fan on so that this condensation can circulate. And that's the other side of the fava beans. They're a very interesting plant. And that's Mexican petunia. They self-seeded. I dug them up from the ground all over the food forest where the wind scattered the seeds, and I put them inside the greenhouse. So I want to put them all along my back fence. Here is the bed that I'm resting. I'm going to put tomatoes there come early spring. And here are a lot of my citrus trees that are growing inside the greenhouse, and they are doing very well. Especially this Miho Satsuma Mandarin orange. It has a lot of new growth, a lot of new leaves. And the improved Meyer lemon trees are doing well. They're putting on blooms. I will be hand pollinating these like I did last winter. And those are fava beans soaking up full sun. And that's my sugar cane. That's a temporary house. And my cassava. Those plants will be transplanted outside around the food forest. They're tropical, so I'm trying to get an early start. Right there, I'm resting all this area that has some society garlic. I'm going to put my spring tomatoes there. And I think I panned around here because I wanted to show you that I had an avocado tree and another kumquat tree on that shelf. So now you're looking at the area where all the tomatoes are. I'm going to pull those very soon and rest it. And that's where the green sweet peppers will go next spring, with this coming spring. And those are my Detroit beets and golden beets that I dug up out of the beds outside and put them in the greenhouse because they're doing better. And that's Swiss chard. Now I'm outside, and there's a look at the kale that I winter sowed. I wasn't expecting to come up, but the weather's been so crazy. So that was spinach you just looked at, and now you're looking at some red cabbage, some Savoy cabbage, as well as mustard and greens and lettuce. Now here are all the broccoli plants I already harvested, but I told you guys don't pull them up or cut them off because they will grow some little mini broccoli heads that are just as delicious. So, and I like the broccoli leaves as well. So I think this is about it that I'm going to show you for now. Strawberry beds are doing great. I didn't film them. And you can see a lot of mustard and lettuce. And I'm going to harvest most of this. And right there is kale. I've been very fortunate that I didn't have to put any covering all winter, all late fall. I started off with a cover when the plants were very, very small. After they grew up to be about 6 or 7 inches, I didn't cover at all. There was no need to, because all of these cold crops can handle cold temperatures. Don't ask me why I put this picture of my beautiful daughter, my only daughter, in this video. I just felt like it. You could do that when it's your channel. So, if you're wondering what I looked like 25 years ago, this is it. My daughter looks just like I did, except she has a lighter complexion after my late husband, her dad. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Bye now.